Hey loves, I'm going to be doing some clearings and healings. If you're not feeling worthy right now in this present moment, or if you haven't in the past, of being paid high ticket. This came through as a question that came after the masterclass from last week. So if you haven't checked out the free masterclass that we did last week, it's still on my Facebook page about how to heal and align with high ticket sales. So someone had commented that they didn't feel worthy of my desires to be paid a high ticket price for my work, stuff around like money, prosperity, pleasure, ease, happiness, etc. So we're going to jump right in and do clearings and healings. And I'm Laura McPhee. I love using theta healing and some other energy healing modalities to support you in clearing out the old subconscious shit that's holding you back and like the 95% of your unconscious belief system that's not really working for you. Clear that out so you can be in alignment with your heart's desires and receiving what you desire to receive. So let's just clear, release, and let go of all the old junk, baggage, negative energies, stories, limiting belief systems that have been holding you back from feeling worthy, deserving, or safe to receive what your heart is desiring. And if you'd like to clear those out, you can say yes. And all you have to do to receive Theta Healing downloads is say yes. Very consensual, very easeful. Okay. And you want to clear, release, and let go of any and all old stories, especially from childhood, where you're not good enough. You're not worthy, you're not deserving, you're not good enough or good enough yet to have what you want. That you can clear, release, and let go of any and all old programming around that. We can also resolve this on a history level. And just clearing, releasing, and letting go of any and all old junk, negative energy, trauma, soul trauma, frozen energy around this. Let's just clear it out on all levels, all timelines, and dimensions. We'll just clear all of that old energy. Even if you want to like shake some of that off, if it's like, oh, gross, yeah. Clearing out the old, taking some deep breaths there. Okay, and then do you want to know what it looks like and feels like through your higher powers, truth, wisdom, perspective, knowledge, and understanding to allow yourself to feel more than worthy and deserving now, to trust all of your skills, certifications, superpowers, innate gifts, all of your tool belt. You can trust that you are more than worthy and deserving of calling in your divine soul aligned clients who are an energetic match to you and the transformations and the amazing support that you can support them with, and that you can be that energetic match for the sacred energy exchange of them paying you the high ticket sales in exchange for you supporting them and holding them in your beautiful container. And if you'd like all of that through your higher power, say yes. And you want to mark any and all lessons around this that are ready to be marked as complete, and also choose to learn your lessons through ease, speed, grace, joy, and love going forward. If you like that, you can say yes. You want to know that it's time, safe, and that you're able to receive the money, pleasure, happiness, prosperity, pleasure, ease, support, etc. that you are desiring. That it's time, that it's safe on all levels, and that you know who you are and what your life looks like and feels like having this in your personal life, in your business, in all areas, and that you can ground into the safety of it now. And if you'd like that, you can say yes. And there's also this like not good enough yet piece of like, well, one day when I'm perfect enough, when I have all of my tech looking really pretty, when I'm super professional, when I have XYZ random thing that an external person told you that you should have, then I can do it. So let's just clear, release, and let go of any and all shoulding that you've been doing on yourself, and any and all other like deep-seated perfectionism, identities, habits, tendencies, stories, lenses that you have going on around selling high ticket. Let's just clear all that out so you can see your higher powers, truth, wisdom, perspective, knowledge, and understanding, and what you were trying to learn from those lessons, from those experiences, Forgive yourself on all levels for times that you had gotten off track for doing what you think you should do or what someone else told you externally that you should do, even though it didn't necessarily fit you. That you can forgive yourself on all levels and also forgive them on all levels for being an actor on your stage as you were trying to learn these lessons, so that you can have a clean slate and moving forward. And if you would like that, you can say yes. Again, taking some deep breaths, and then we can integrate all of those changes. And I can offer you general healing for any and all other areas of your body, life, and business that are ready to be healed right now. And fill you up with your higher power's unconditional love, compassion, peace, and prosperity. And if you'd like that, you can say yes. And take some really, really deep cleansing breaths, allowing that to ground in, noticing how your body's feeling now. And I'd love to hear in the comments how you're feeling now. And hi, Kat, I love that it's so good. And that you're saying yes to the downloads, sending you lots of love. So yeah, that's feeling better for everyone's field. A little piece for homework, if you want some homework on this, would be like an affirmation, like, I am worthy and deserving now. I am worthy and deserving of selling high ticket. I'm worthy and deserving of the health and happiness and vibrancy and time freedom, financial freedom, all the things that you're desiring, like whatever verbiage is resonating with you on that. You can put it on a post-it, write it on your mirror and dry erase marker. You can record yourself saying it so you can listen to it. You can put it in your Google Calendar so that it pops up as a reminder. Whatever you need to do to ground in that you are worthy, that you are deserving, that it's safe to sell high ticket, that you're able to align with it now, whatever verbiage you need to support you in that. And if you are feeling called to go deeper into clearings and healings on this, I have a brand new program. It is 6 weeks long, plus we're doing 2 bonus hot seat calls. So our first bonus hot seat call for the early birds is tomorrow at 2 Atlantic, which is 1 Eastern and 10 Pacific. If you have other time zones, and I know a lot of you do, work off that. Usually 3 is the max my brain can hold at once. But it's actually a good time so that our Europeans can join. It's pretty good, so it's not too early for my West Coasters. So I'm really excited to be having 2 bonus hot seat calls, so this week and next week on the 29th, and then the program's going to officially start on April 5th. So it'll be, again, the 2 Atlantic, 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific. That will have our weekly calls, so we can go really deep into what's holding you back from feeling so excited, so lit up, so super aligned to selling what your heart and soul is desiring as your next level high ticket. And that could be for you anything ranging from a 1K package to a 20K package. That's what this group is mainly focused on. If you're wanting beyond that, it might be better to do private one-on-one with me, or I can match you up with other people who are doing specific things in higher realms. But for me, I felt super called to support this group in that container of, if you're going for your first package, that's $1,000, or if you're going for your 20K sale, wherever you're at, this is going to be the container for you, because we're going to clear, release, and let go of all the fucking unconscious belief systems, body blocks, stories that are holding you back. We're going to get clear on what your offer is when it's aligned with your heart and soul, when it's actually of service to you and your client, because it's coming from a place of healthy boundaries. We're going to do some beautiful masculine feminine harmonization, union with your divine masculine feminine energies to support you in being in overflow in your business and working with your energy and with your divine inspired action steps. So I'm super, super excited for this group. It's literally amazing the value that's in there. Right now on Early Bird, it's $888, which is a beautiful angel number. If you want to do the payment plan, there's 3 monthly payments of $355. And the value is literally ridiculous. The program in itself will end up being, when we get to the full price and I have different stages, because I don't love the like scarcity energy in marketing, but I do love the like urgency of like, yeah, if you're hell yes early on, you get most reward. And then if you become hell yes here, you get these rewards. If you become a hell yes here, you get these rewards. So as we get closer to it, some of the early bird bonuses get taken away. And as we get closer to our start date, the price will also go up. So it'll eventually go up to $1,777. So right now it's literally on sale for basically half off. Plus we have my Increase Your Impact and Income program in there, which is literally, if you buy it on my website right now, $1,111. But I felt really called to add that in because I know that there's really amazing gold nuggets in some of those modules that do overlap with content here. So it's not like we're going to be following the Increase Your Impact and Income weekly modules and weekly content. It's a completely separate, whole different program. And I know that some of the stuff that's holding people back that are joining this program could get a ton of value from like going to specific modules, like clearing unhealthy limiting belief systems in your money mindset. Like modules like that would be great to just like hop into, grab the downloads, and like get the extra bonus of having that cleared out as well. So I added that in. Right now the Clearing Money Blocks 101 program's in there. We're getting 2 early bird calls. Overflow Your Cash Flow and Pleasure is also a bonus. That's for everyone who joins. There's just so many bonuses. I'm like having trouble remembering all the bonuses right now. There's so many bonuses. So it's like almost $4,000 of value for $888 right now, because that was the number I got to start with the early bird. So that's where we're at. And if you are desiring a more extended payment plan, if you're like, oh my gosh, I've been feeling on the fence around this and I'm like, there's just money stuff coming up for right now, you can totally send me a private message. I love doing extended payment plans for people who feel called to it, because I've had many clients who start on extended payment plans because that's where they're at in their present moment, coming into my world or starting working with me, and they have become the people who have like $13K cash comes in during the program. They get like double, triple, or more ROI, like return on their investment, during the program. So like they get a fuck ton of money and they have like way extended payment plans of like several months out or a year out or whatever. Like we've literally done that and had my like clients come back for more group programs and private 101 that are like 15K and beyond, and it's been amazing. So wherever you're at on your journey, I deeply desire you to be able to serve from your overflow as a light worker in the world, as a coach, a healer, a heart-centered entrepreneur who gets to be living your unique time freedom, your unique financial freedom that works with your heart and soul that you are here incarnated on this earth to get to experience. So if you're feeling called to clear out all this old energy, to truly heal and align so that you can be so excited about selling out your high ticket sales, I'm super excited to welcome you in. I'll be sure to put a link in the comments below on both the masterclass that I talked about at the beginning. If you want to just like get all the amazing downloads, then you could also be like, oh yeah, I'll listen to the masterclass at the end where I share all the sales page and all the bonuses and all the pieces that my brain is like, there's so many things I just like kept adding to this program. So I'll put the link in the comments after to both the masterclass, that's totally free for you right now, and the group program, especially if you want to jump in and join us before 2 Atlantic, 1 Eastern, 10 tomorrow Pacific for our first early bird call. It has the link right to join in the first automated email, so you will be able to join us in our first Zoom call. And I'm sending you so much love and light. If you feel called to sharing any of these downloads or anything that I'm doing with friends, I super welcome that. I love when people share or tag their friends. It makes my heart so happy that it's getting to like be spread to the souls that desire to have it. So sending you all lots of love. Hope that you have a lovely night.